Mm. Yeah, yeah. The Pentagon laid the blueprint clear. America's future starts right here. We'll sell the world the energy, the weapons, food, the financing, all three. We'll lend you dollars to buy our stuff, and when you're broke, that's just enough. 3 wars burning east and west to keep the dollar as the test. Every empire needs 3 things to clip the wings of smaller kings. 1 a draft to fill the ranks, 1,000,000 rifles on the tanks. To a man who won't rotate, no elections, that's what it's about. 3 in AI watching how to keep Americans from the sky, making America even greater again. We sell the fuel, the gun, the air, we lend the cash. We turn the screw, there's nothing in this world you can do. The choke points lock, the empire wins. Sign right here, the pain will end. Making America even greater again. Hormuz, Malacca, Panama's throat. Every ship that moves that boat pays a toll in US dollars, stacked like bodies, rolled like collars. Don't like the price, then rot import. The Navy holds this court. Ice on every street, 200 beat, a private army, you and me, and Stargate's cameras watch us sleep. 500 billion digging deep, not for chatbots, not for games, but for the day the people flames. But here's what happens after friends. The short-term win becomes the end. Nationalism runs as allies break. BRICS builds a currency they'll take. The nations you have squeezed for tolls will trade in you and leave you cold. Corruption bleeds $1 trillion plan. Division cracks the house of sand. Insurgencies where you took the land, and the empire crumbles in your hands. So no more waiting for a cape, no Superman to change the shape. The 2 parties bought and sold, the only treasure left is bold. Here's what we do. 1, refuse the fear they sell. 2, talk to neighbors, break the spell. 3, register and vote like hell. 4, build a pot that won't compel. 5, opt out of the data. 6, say no to the draft, don't comply. 7, repeat these words until they fly. That this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. You not perish. Not because someone saves us, because we